Hi everyone, KBS here. Had a mate ask us some tips and tricks to get online with Zwift as quickly as possible. So I thought I'd just put together a little video that might help him out and hopefully help some other people as well. A couple of obvious things. First of all, you need a bike. Here's my trusty Focus cyclocross bike that's been with me for years. Gets all the good jobs. Some form of indoor trainer. This is an Omnium portable. It's not a smart trainer, so it won't give you the resistance feeling of Zwift. But the thing I like about these is they do pack away quite small, quite cost effective, and it'll give you a consistent feedback. Even if it won't give you the resistance, it'll help you track how your progress is over time. You don't need the mat, but this is a velo mat, just commemorating the fact I finally finished 3 peaks. Just helps when things get a little bit sweaty later on. I found an old ANT speed and cadence sensor in my toolkit, so I use that now for tracking my cadence. You can use this for speed with a good old magnet attaching to the spoke, but really what is really easy is to grab yourself some form of Bluetooth speed sensor. This is a Garmin one. You can pick them up online for about $60 or $80 to $90 if you want to pair that with a cadence sensor. And that is really all you need to get online with Zwift once you've got your bike and your trainer set up. From there, let's assume you've already logged and found your way into Zwift. Need to connect up some sensors. Let's do the Bluetooth part first, then we can add on the extras. Now obviously that little pulse is telling us that the Bluetooth is active. Now we're going to search. Now if nothing comes up, especially with your Bluetooth, that's okay. You might need to wake the sensors up, which just means to turn them around on the crank. You'll then see the speed sensor comes up, and from here it'll ask you to select the trainer that you're using. Now obviously we're using an Omnium portable. There's quite a few brands in here, including just a generic, not listed or unlisted, which means that Zwift won't have any kind of algorithm to give you some resistance on it. So if you can find one of these brands, it's going to make it not easier to connect, but easier to give you more accurate kilowatt ratings on Zwift. But remember, this isn't judging power. This has got Zwift own algorithm to work out what your output might be from this particular device. So let's collect that one. So we're connected for speed. It's saying my cadence is connected here, but I'm going to unpair that because we're using the ANT sensor. So what else do we need for this? A little dongle that you can get from eBay. I can't remember how many, they're quite cheap, but I had to buy 2 because the first one wasn't that effective. It just slides into a USB port once you get it the right way up. The computer should have a think and then start the pulse, which lets us know that it can see the ANT sensor. Now I've got a heart rate monitor and a cadence sensor that we saw before. So let's check the heart rate monitor first. And I have a heart, which is nice, so we can select that. And now our cadence sensor. And obviously it's not the Bluetooth one, it's this one, power bind speed cadence. Okay. And once you're to this screen, you can see we've got our speed sensor connected, cadence and heart rate. Power source will be if you have a power meter, and controllable will be if you've got a smart trainer. Actually, I'm not entirely sure, I've not had to use that one, but this, clicking OK, will get you ready to ride. Let's just pick any old course here. Waiting, pausing for effect. Anything, and there we are in SKCC livery. So let's just go back and turn that crank over, make sure that he's moving. Okay, and you can see that it can pick up the output, and there we are moving across the right. So that will get you up and running on Zwift. Happy to take any questions in the comments and hope to see you online.